Beneath the arching vines of a sprawling botanical garden, a soft spring breeze whispered secrets through the delicate petals of blooming flowers. Sunlight filtered through the lush greenery, painting the cobblestone pathways in dappled gold. The air was thick with the sweet scent of jasmine and gardenias, mingling with the earthy aroma of freshly turned soil. It was here, amidst the enchanting beauty, that Mira had always felt a sense of belonging. But today, her heart felt heavy, caught in a web of conflicting emotions as she approached the vibrant cherry blossom trees, their pink blooms swirling in the wind like confetti of lost dreams. Standing beneath the branches, Mira's mother, a kind-hearted woman with laughter that could warm the coldest of days, looked at her with hopeful eyes. "We can start over, honey," she said, her voice trembling like the petals overhead. But Mira, young and impressionable, could only see the glamorous world of her new stepfather, with his polished suits and promises of luxury. She felt the pull of social status coiling around her, suffocating the love that had once been her anchor. With a sharp intake of breath, she turned away, leaving her mother standing there, the blossoms drifting down like tears from the heavens above. The weeks that followed were suffused with dark allure, as Mira found herself drawn deeper into the world of her stepfather. An extravagant mansion became her prison, filled with glimmering chandeliers and opulent decor. His manipulative charm twisted her perspective, making her believe that the love she had for her mother was a burden rather than a blessing. As Mira wandered through the garden of the mansion, the vibrant colors transformed into a muted palette of grays, the flowers no longer vibrant, but wilting under the weight of her choices. Each petal that fell mirrored a piece of her heart, a reminder of the affection she had traded for the cold embrace of wealth. One evening, the garden illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns, Mira overheard her stepfather speaking to a guest, his words dripping with disdain as he belittled her mother. The reality of her decisions crashed over her like a storm, and she felt as though she were drowning in regret. Her heart raced, each beat echoing the vibrant life she had rejected. The laughter of the other partygoers faded into a haunting cacophony, replaced by the silence of her own inner turmoil. As she stood frozen among the blossoms, their colors now dulled, she understood the true cost of her choices, a heart divided and a love forsaken. Determined to reclaim what she had lost, Mira returned to the botanical garden where it had all begun. The air was still fragrant with spring, yet the scene felt eerily transformed. The once welcoming colors now bore shadows, petals drifting like whispers of her past. She searched for her mother among the paths overgrown with wildflowers, the very ones they had once walked together, their laughter entwined with the soft rustle of leaves. But as she called out, her voice trembled, the silence mocking her desperate plea. The garden, once a sanctuary, felt like a labyrinth filled with the memories of love now faded. Finally, she caught a glimpse of her mother, sitting beneath the cherry blossoms, her silhouette framed by the delicate petals that fluttered like memories. Each step toward her felt weighted, as if the garden itself was mourning the bond they had shared. Mira's heart shattered anew as she whispered, "I'm so sorry." The air crackled with unresolved emotions, the sweet scent of blossoms now tinged with sorrow. Her mother looked up, her eyes shimmering with understanding that transcended words. In that moment, the distance between them seemed insurmountable, yet the roots of love still clung to the remnants of hope. Tears welled in Mira's eyes as she reached out, the petals swirling around her like a final dance of redemption. She felt the warmth of her mother's embrace, an anchor amidst the chaos that had engulfed her life. The garden became a canvas of their reconciliation, the sun breaking through the clouds to bathe them in golden light. Mira realized that love could not be bought or replaced. It was a bond woven through shared moments and unwavering support. As they stood amidst the blossoming trees, the world around them transformed, and for the first time in what felt like eternity, Mira could finally breathe, the heavy weight of regret lifting as the petals twirled around them, a symbol of rebirth and hope.